Good morning, guys. This is Lebanon coming to you with another video. This video is going to be more of an announcement than it is going to be about like how exactly to play. Okay, so starting tomorrow, for those of you that have been asking me about this and I've been debating it, like how exactly I wanted to do it, I finally have it to where like I think I have the technology figured out and everything else in order to do correct videos. I am going to be showing you how to play the game. Now, this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how people can basically like start from the very beginning of the game and then go through and play all the way through. So, when you initially start playing the game, there's this whole transporter thing that's off there to the left-hand side. And those of you that have seen the video and everything, like or the ads, it's like, do I move my guys to the left or to the right? Dodge a boulder, plus 10, plus 25, times 2 versus plus 15. Like, you got to do the mental math. And that's what a lot of people basically got hooked into. But then you start playing and you realize, like, hey, this is like actually much more complicated. And I'm going to be like, having to build this entire darn city and everything. How do I do this? What do I do and everything? So I had this one comment a long time ago, and it's been sticking in my brain from Purple Fish over in Kingdom 113. She's now in Sin. Good for you. When you're playing the game, what do you do at what time, in what stages, and everything else? She wanted basically like a how to guide on how to play this game and play it well. Like, this way, if you're a new player and you're like, how do I get to where my buildings are up at level 45 or whatever? What I've been doing is I've been trying to basically build a city on my main and have it to where my main is good, it's humming, and it's clicking. I'm in a good clan, top 25 in the world. I have it to where like my city is finally the way that I wanted to. I'm only completing like this barracks and that barracks. But other than that, I'm going to have building resources every single day that I do not need. So then I'm thinking like, okay, now that I've completed my main to where I wanted to, and in order to develop to the next level, is this going to take time? I can spend a crap ton of money, but I'm just going to do it through time going forward. With that being said, now I can do a third account. So for what this means is I am going to start a brand new account starting tomorrow. And it's going to be to where the video is going to be coming out probably immediately after this video. But for those of you that are just like, well, oh, he's just a big player. He doesn't remember or doesn't know how to do the lower level stuff. I'm going to show you every single step of what I do. Now, granted, there is a lot of stuff that becomes repetitive, but I'm going to show you from the very beginning of the game how to do every single step of the game. So, this will be an entire series. I'm going to basically have it titled as like Total Battle Step by Step Tutorial, Part 1. And then it'll be part one of two, or part one of or step two, or like part three, part four, part five. You get the point. It's going to be one video after another, going through and explaining like, hey, this is like when you're doing the side by side. This is what you should look for when you're going through and entering the city and you're building your city. This is what to do, and I'm going to show every single aspect of it. So that this way, if you're a brand new player, or even if you're a G3 at this point, G4, G5, I have people that watch these videos all the way that are G8 and G9. So if you're a lower level player, you're going to love this because it's going to be probably hitting the level that you're at very, very soon. And it'll probably take me a few weeks in order to get it to where the player is even remotely good or whatever. But I'm going to be very, very targeted in what my videos are about. But you'll be able to see me as a G1, as a G2, as a G3, as a G4, and see where exactly, like, what hero avatar you should be doing, what captain you should be working on, every single part of it. Because like when people are asking me like, hey, I'm a G, 5. I have a might of, 4 million or something like that. How do I go through and increase up to this level? What would be a good way for this? What would be a good way for that? And you're watching me and I'm doing a video where I'm a G7 or a G8 and I'm fighting this certain thing a certain way and all, you're probably not going to get that much out of it because you're like, well, he's at that level. I don't have that armor. I don't have that capability. So, how do I mimic it? How do I get it to where I can climb in my, with my set of circumstances? This is why I'm going to be doing it, is because I'm going to show you with your circumstances, basically. I'm not going to be in a high level clan. I'm going to be in a low piss poor level clan. And it's nothing against like the clan or something like that. It's just that as you gain in the game, you have to change clans. You cannot stay in the exact same clan the entire game. It will never work. Because if you're in, let's say for my clan and everything, I'm just going to pull back the curtain on everything a little bit. Let's look at our members. All right, so start looking at the might on the side and everything. You're looking at like, okay, well, we have 500, we have 851, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Let me see if there's a single player that's below 100 million might. Oh, there's one. Probably, oh, I know what this is. This is an alt that we use as basically like a, whenever we're doing a CP run, we use that person. Yeah, still no, 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 no. So basically, nobody below really 165, 169 million. That's the weakest player in our entire clan. You're going to have to change clans along the way. And it's part of that is I'm going to show you guys what clans to look for, what the aspect of that clan is. I'll be talking about, are you going socially in this game? Are you going to be going for growth in this game? What exactly to do in which stage and everything, so that this way you can see exactly what it is. So starting tomorrow, and I'm going to start putting these videos up and everything. And there's probably going to be to where like I'll eventually get to putting this stuff up on Twitch. I know YouTube a little bit now, at least to be functional, but I'm going to try and get it to where maybe I'll even do Twitch. Maybe I'll even be like, okay, guys, this is me playing at my current main or at my silver alt, or at my beginner, level, player. But the main thing that I'm going to be doing is starting tomorrow, brand new account, started at the very beginning, G1, having it to where I go step by step. I will post the videos. It'll probably be like a video or two a day, going through and showing you every single stage and aspect of it. If there's anything major that I'm doing on that account, like, oh my gosh, you guys might want to know that I'm doing this, I will make sure that I do a video over it. So I'm going to be posting a ton of videos entirely based upon a how-to strategy guide on this game in video form, so that everybody can get something out of this. If you're a G9, wait for me to go through and post a video where you're seeing Leffinen on the screen. If you're, or like, or if you're trying to understand something a little bit more complex, wait for like, Leffinen, or wait for Tolly, and then having it to where like you guys can, like see what I'm doing that way. But the how to strategy guide will be a separate set of videos. So if you're subscribing to me and you're like, why the heck is he posting all these like low level videos? This is for the lower level players. I do these videos entirely to help. It's not to make money. I don't make money off of this. I don't want to make money off of this. I mean, it'd be maybe nice to be able to like, oh, I'm doing a video and it's paying for my package that I'm there for, or like it helps me afford the package that I'm currently doing for my main, but I don't care. So like, if I do, I do. If I get subscribers, yay, whatever. I'm never going to do ads because that just is totally freaking bullcrap, but whatever. But this entire series that you'll start seeing the videos for, if you're a subscriber, and even if you're not a subscriber, you will be able to look at the videos and it will be titled Total Battle How to Guide Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, all the way the heck on up. There will probably be, if I had to guess, I'm going to end up probably somewhere around like 100 videos. And now bear in mind, it's going to take me a while in order to do 100 videos and gain that character from a G1 all the way to where it's going to end up being. And I'm initially going to go through and build my city based upon what I know works before I turn it into a silver alt, because it will become a silver alt where everything will be mansions like this right here at level 44, level 45. But in the meantime, I'm going to have it to where like I play it just like I would normally, the way that I started out, the way that I ran my Beowulf account. Do it that way to help you guys grow, but show you it in a step by step. So I know that this video is kind of like, well, what the heck was the point of it and everything? If you've been watching, I hope that you go through and look up Total Battle How to or Strategy Guide Part 1, Part 2. So Total Battle How to Strategy Guide Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and it's going to start going on up all the way. So be prepared in the next 24 hours after you, like, if you see this video further on and everything and you're looking for that, you know what to look for now. But I will post this video, and then tomorrow, which is going to be roughly about 24 hours from when I post this video, you will start seeing Total Battle How to Strategy Guide Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. Easy enough. All right, with that being said, get ready for it, guys. There will be a how-to video guide for you to go every single step of the way. I hope you're looking forward to it. This has been a long time coming, but I did not want to go through and post a video over this and start another account until my main was where I wanted it to be. It's in a good account. It's ready to go. It's humming along. And I, am about to hit G9 for all 4 of my, troops on that level. So I'm like, you know what? At this point, we're good. We're just going to like account number 3, second silver alt. Here we come. All right. So look forward to it. Total Battle How to Strategy Guide Part 1 coming to you soon. Bye.